I am Paul. Welcome to this morning Jolt practice. We have lots of these morning Jolts on the channel. They're about 10 minutes in length. This practice is for all levels. It's going to be dynamic. There'll be some strengthening moves, especially for the shoulders and legs, with modifications offered. It'll be, as we say in Sanskrit, tapasic. Tapas is a friction or a heat that is created in your practice to help move the energy in the most beautiful of ways. I'm so glad you're here. Let's do it. We'll begin on all fours and we'll loosen up our wrists. So come on to hands and knees, and you won't need any props for practice today. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Grip the floor, pressing down through the finger pads where your fingerprints are and the mounds of your fingers, where the fingers meet the palms. Just move forward and back, making sure to grip. It's almost like you want to feel a little arch in the palms as you work your hands in this way. But make sure the index finger mounds stay down, and that helps to protect the wrists. Okay, now we'll go circular, going counterclockwise, but you could also be going counterclockwise because we are about now to shift directions. Go the other way. And just connect to your breath. Feel your breath moving in and out through the nose. Okay, now walk your hands forward of your shoulders a few inches. Melt the chest. Stretch up and back to downward facing dog and pedal it out. Bend a knee, straighten the other leg. Still gripping the floor. Finger pads, mounds of the fingers. If you're familiar with Ujjayi breath, you'll hear the subtle sound that's created as you tone the throat. And from your down dog, shift forward to plank pose. Hold the plank. We'll go back to dog shortly, and we'll take one hand and tap the opposite ankle and then come back to plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, shift back. Left hand taps right ankle. Inhale forward. Exhale, right hand, left ankle. Inhale forward. Left to right. One more time. Right to left. Hold the plank. From here, just sink your pelvis all the way to the floor. Point your toes, little bend to the elbows for cobra. If high cobra is too much for you in the low back, just bring your belly to the floor. Press your hands down and pull back without moving them. It's an isometric action. You should feel your triceps light up. You want to talk about tapas, hot fire and heat? Work the hands in this way, and they will light up. Exhale, downward dog. Stretch up and back. From here, bend your knees, look forward. Let's walk to the front of the mat, standing forward fold. If you need to release your wrists, you could step on your hands, palms up. Such a good release with legs straight or even knees bent if needed. Try to bring your toes all the way to the wrists. Maybe sway your hips side to side, loosen up. If you're on your hands, step off of them, shake your wrists out, standing forward fold. Let's inhale, rise all the way, reach for the sky. One breath per pose. Here we go. Exhale and fold. Inhale, step the right foot back to lunge, knee to the floor. Stretch your arms up for Anjaneyā. Exhale, hands to floor, plank, lower all the way down. Point your toes, inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, downward diggity dog, stretch up and back. Moving to the flow of your breath. Inhaling, lift your right leg. Exhale, step through, back knee to floor. Inhale, Anjaneyā, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to floor, step forward, Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. One more time. Exhale, unfold. Inhale, left leg back, knee to floor. Stretch your arms up. Exhale, hands to floor, plank and lower down. Inhale, cobra. If you want to pull through for upward facing dog, you're welcome to do that. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step forward, back knee to floor. Reach your arms up. Inhaling, Anjaneyā. Exhale, hands to floor, step forward, standing forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach for the sky. Exhale, bow forward. Step back, plank pose. I said it was going to be dynamic. Morning Jolt classes, I like to say they're almost as good as a cup of coffee. All right, lower your back knee to your left knee to the floor. Lift your right leg up in the air. Now either hold this position or we'll do a push up. And as we come back up, we'll step right foot forward for warrior two. Ready? Bend your elbows, lower down, push back up, right foot forward, Virabhadrasana 2. Rise up, arms out to the side. Reach your left thigh bone back and widen your left thigh and scoop the right buttock under. Deeper bend in the front line. Reverse the warrior, left hand to outer left leg, right arm up alongside the ear. Exhale, hands to floor, plank pose. Now this time either left knee to the floor or not, right leg up in the air. So this is a harder push-up with the knee off the floor. Lower down, push back up. Side angle pose, Parsvakonasana. Step the right foot forward, forearm to thigh or hand to floor or block. Left arm alongside the ear. Look under the left arm. Root the left thigh bone back, scoop the right buttock under. So it's important for me for this class to be challenging for all levels, so that if you're more advanced, you get a good burn here. And if you are newer to the practice, you can still move in these modified way. Different variations offered. All right, hand to floor. Let's go back to plank pose. This time, lift the left leg up. Feel free to bring the right knee to the floor. Lower down, push up. Left leg forward, warrior two. Let's rise up. Ground through your legs from your pelvis, root down into the earth. Reverse the warrior, left arm up, then deeper into the left leg. Relax your face. Exhale, hands to floor, left leg up. Let's do a push up, down. Up, step it through, side angle pose. Oof. Short amount of time, we can get a lot done, heat things up, whether it's the start of the day or the end of the day. Right? Just moving the energy and opening, releasing through the mind. So powerful. So much power in just showing up on your mat. Stretch through the right arm, reach it. Exhale. Downward facing dog. One more sequence here. Step your right foot forward to lunge. Walk your hands forward and lift your back leg off of the floor. Left leg lifts. You could have your hands on blocks as well. You're going to tap left knee to right outer ankle or right outer shin. Ready? Bend the right knee and tap. Left, stretch it back up. 3 more times, keeping the hands down. Or lift your hands. You could go arms to the sides or hands in prayer position. Let's tap. Find your balance. Leg back up. Tap. Leg back up. This time when we tap, we'll tap and then bring the knee to the floor to the outside of the right ankle. You could have hands on the floor to sit or not. Try to make it graceful. Or as I like to say, make it suave. Make it smooth. Inhale, lift through the spine. If it doesn't come out so smooth, that's okay too. Look over your right shoulder. Draw your right shoulder back. Broaden across the collarbones. Resist from the right hip through the right knee. So you're resisting the twist. One more breath. Good. Unwind out of the twist. Left hand comes to the floor. It'll be forward to the shoulder as we step. Left leg back to lunge. From here, you can turn the right foot out, stretch the right arm up, maybe take it back a little bit, or come into side plank, Vajrasana. It's a short hold here. Spin your left bicep forward towards the front of the mat. Exhale, release. Second side, let's do it. Left leg forward, bring the right leg up, hands to the floor. One time we'll tap with both hands down. Right knee taps left ankle or left shin. Back up. Feel free to keep hands down or lift them. Tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, and then let's bring knee to the floor. Have a seat. Turning to the left, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Lift and lengthen through the spine. Turn to look over your left shoulder. Draw the left shoulder back. Relax your face. One more breath. Inhale, release. Right hand to the floor. Step back. Let's come into our modified side plank on the outer right foot. Left foot steps back like a kickstand. And if you'd like to stack your feet, go for it. Big lift to your hips. Turn the right bicep towards the front of the mat. Exhale, release. Downward diggity dog. Good, knees to the floor. And then lie on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Short, sweet, to the point. And deep, no doubt. We'll stretch out for Shavasana. Relax, let everything go. And I'm going to leave you here in Shavasana. So if you can stay a while, please do so. Enjoy this time, this space in your day. Thanks for joining me on the mat. If you enjoyed class, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Doing these things really help us to grow the channel, and we're so grateful for your support and just to be in community with all of you beautiful human beings out there. And I wish you a beautiful rest of your day. We'll see you on the mat again real soon. Namaste.